What's going on, YouTube? Back at it with another video. Got my boy Pierre, got my boy Benny. Just gonna introduce everybody. Pierre, for the people out there that don't know you, just kind of introduce yourself real quick.
My name's Pierre. Man, I'm a growth operator. But I run a few offers for some creators you guys probably see all the time on the internet. I run their coaching programs, backend systems, sales systems, marketing, email, pretty much everything, make their life easy so they can just make content. And yeah.
Benny, for those out there that don't know you.
If you don't know who I am, my name is Benny. Obviously we all work in this whole info product, high ticket sales shit. What I do is start off as I still am in appointment setting, but start off as just a setter, slowly work my way up. Now I manage setters, hire, fire, and train setters, and yeah, that's what I do.
Nigga love saying I hire, fire.
Hire, fire, man.
Hire, fire.
And train. Don't get it fucked up. We get into that though.
But yeah, guys, quick little backstory, man, because I don't think nobody knows, bro. I might as well just do it on this video, bro. A little Mike Pierre lore.
Mike Pierre lore.
Mike Pierre lore. So before I was, hopping on different offers, obviously I ran into this incredible nigga next to me. Right? I think, Pierre, you were working with like Capri's or some shit. I get a call from somebody, they're like, yo, this dude needs like a black closer. Even though I'm not, guys, I'm not even black, I'm Latino, but like I grew up in that community, so they needed somebody with that avatar. Hopped on a call with Pierre, and then from there we just started fucking ripping shit. Why do you think, Pierre, that we did so good straight off the bat?
Shit. I mean, goated creator, first off, gotta give our flowers there.
Yo.
And the offer just worked, bro. Like, we were the first one to rip an offer like that in the whole space. And it was like new. I'll show you. It was new to everyone. And we just had some goats behind it, bro. Like, we just had some real jits behind it, bro. I don't know. I think it was just, we were just like the first to do it, bro, to be honest. That's what I pay most of my early success to, because obviously I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, but I got a golden opportunity and made the most of it. And then obviously Mike helped out. Mike was my first ever hire, ever. And he's still here to this day, so bro, shout out Mike.
Can we talk about how, like, before we even had setters or before we even had a team, I was originally closing for Pierre. Like, Pierre was my setter in the beginning.
Bro, yeah, so I was when I first launched Capri's offer, it was just a low ticket, and then we launched a high ticket 2 weeks after we launched that. And for the high ticket, I was the first $25K I set and closed myself because I didn't know where to hire people, and I obviously wanted to do it myself. I was setting people next day and then closing them, so I was doing like setting to myself, closing them the next day, and I actually did pretty good, dude. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think I had like a 50% close rate. I don't know. I was looking kind of nice with it, but no training or anything, just setting to myself, closing those people, and then I was like, all right. Now I need to hire a closer. I hired Mike. I texted the one guy I knew in the sales space. I literally only knew one guy in the whole sales space. At the time, I wasn't connected at all.
That's insane. You knew only one guy in the
sales space. I knew one dude that I remember had mentioned to me that he was in sales or some shit. So I texted him. I was like, yo, bro, do you know any black closers? Because obviously our demographic was black. He gave me Mike's number. I texted him on fucking WhatsApp. This dude was in the fucking Dominican Republic or some shit. And then I hired him. And then I was setting to Mike. And then I think maybe like a couple weeks or a month later, I hired my first setter. And that's when I stepped away from being an actual setter closer.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Now we're here 8 months later, guys. Fucking just ripping 250,000 months.
Shit's crazy.
Bro. Yeah, that's all I got. Brain dead.
What about...
I'm gonna cut parts out so we can just fucking talk about whatever.
I'll just keep it going.
Yeah.
Ask Benny about his
yeah, that's what I'm about to ask. So, Benny, I know we were just talking about the Capri offer, bro. So, after a while, we had to keep fucking scaling the team, and then Benny, just explain your story on the Capri offer, bro.
Yeah, so, well, I didn't even know who Caprice was. I didn't even know what anything was, guys. I was just some dude who played football. I always knew I wanted to be in business, but I just didn't know like what I wanted to do. And I just saw this guy pop up on my YouTube one day, and I just fucked with his vlog, so I just started following him. And then I seen one day he just posted like, I'm hiring an appointment setter. I didn't know what the fuck an appointment setter was. I literally had to go on ChatGPT. Like I say this all the time, I had to go on ChatGPT, say, what is a high-ticket appointment setter? And I was like, okay, that shit sounds easy as hell. Started looking up some YouTube videos, saw that dudes were actually making like $10,000. At least now I know most guys are capping; they're not actually making that much money. But
what percent of setters make $10,000?
Yeah, it's if you actually, we'll break down the math in a minute. Most guys are capping. But long story short, I was like, listen, if I can't do that, literally doing what I just looked up, like they said what it was, which sounded easy as shit. I was like, I'll give it on a try. Boom, I set an application. I stretched the truth just a little bit. Like I made it very clear that I didn't have experience, but I would outwork everybody. And then when I got in this shit, it's exactly what I did. And I mean, kind of just obviously months later, moved into management, things like that, and kind of that's where I'm at right now.
Keep in mind, guys, this is a fucking 3 months ago, bro.
Yeah, this is like 3
months ago.
It's less than 90 days ago.
Bro, let's talk like that shit was like 2 years ago. It took me 2 years, bro, to make $10,000 a month. 2 years. Wow. This guy had his first 10K month in like fucking 60 days, bro.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think where I had the upper hand, and everybody's like, you can just tell when people get into appointment setting, they're already looking at the next step. They're like, okay, I'm just here so I can do this and then get to that next step. I was just here, you know what I mean? Like I was like every single call I was on, I'm just trying to like actually do my job, like actually, which is what a lot of people get fucked up. Like if you're the best at anything, it doesn't matter. Even if I'm pretty sure even the best janitor in the world is up. You know what I mean? Like if you're just the best at anything in life, opportunity starts to open up organically. But yeah, that's kind of like how things sort of played out.
Yeah, I kind of had the same mindset as you, bro. I just wanted to be the best closer, bro. Just want to be the best closer for Pierre, bro, and fucking keep improving on my skills. But what were you guys doing before this? Because you said it took you 2 years, but like, how did you not give up in those 2 years, bro?
Well, bro, I started like in the SMA, like Iman Ghazi wave when Iman Ghazi was first popping off.
Yeah.
Bought his course. It was $1,500, and I split it with 2 other people. I paid $500, and 2 of my members paid $500. And then I tried to start an agency, and I started working for another guy with the agency. And I learned what he was doing. I had some success doing that. I made I made like $6K in revenue, like in less than a week with my agency. And then I dropped out of school. It was like 3 or 4K profit. Mm-hmm. Dropped out of school. And then I had some good months, bro, where I made, 6, 7K. I think in my peak I was making like 8K in a month, like profit, which is crazy. And then I tried to switch to like influencer marketing, because like an influencer marketing agency where I paired up influencers and got them brand deals. Because I like was low key connect. I had like one connect to like a TikToker at the time. He's actually pretty fucking big now, but I tried to do that. That shit just led me into like the whole info space. I stumbled into it, and then it was just history from there. It's just all about finding the right vehicle for you, bro. Mm-hmm. Once you find the right vehicle for yourself, it's over. You just need to lock in on that one thing. But I think the hardest thing is that most people don't stay in the game long enough to find that winning vehicle for themselves. People just try one initial thing, say I'm stuck on this is what I got to do, and then they're fucked because it's not for them.
Yeah,
but that's the way I think about it.
Bro, let's talk about like the feeling, because I remember you talked about this before. Like you were saying some shit about how like your 7K month felt better than like your highest months.
Bro, deadass. I was last month was my biggest take home profit month of all time, and it felt cool. It felt amazing. But when I think it was back in like July or June of 2023 with my agency, I had a 7K profit month. And I was living with my parents. Obviously, I'm not spending shit. And then I was also in Lebanon at the time, bro. I was at
Oh, so you made 7K in Lebanon?
In Lebanon, bro. And I was like, holy fuck, I'm up as fuck, bro. I thought I was so up. It just felt so good because, like, when you make your first bit of, like, decent money, then it's just a crazy feeling.
I mean, bro, you're talking about 7 bands. Bro, when you guys got to realize, like, I'm Samoan, bro. Like, there's no such thing as online money, like, in Samoan culture. It's either you're going to the fucking NFL or you're running some sort of construction company, that's it. So when I made my first when this man sent me my first $150 check, I was like, oh, nigga, it is up from here. It is up from here. I know it's very possible now. All I got to do is just do more of this. Like, I never made money just yapping on my phone ever in my life. So, I mean, yeah, it didn't take too much to convince me that, you know, there's definitely a lot of fucking money in this online info game for sure.
Yeah. No, that shit's crazy, bro, because I think Benny is like a special case where he brought skills to the table that a lot of people, other people didn't have. Like you said, a lot of performance they just want to be a closer right away. They just want to be a closer right away. But obviously, I was never really like a sales guy. I didn't start as a closer. I didn't start as a setter. I just kind of like jumped to the position I'm in, which is like an anomaly almost. And so he helps me manage a lot of the setters, and he brings that fucking athlete, football coach vibe to the table. Obviously, I'm an ex-athlete too. So, like, it made sense to me, and then he helped me manage those people, and that took a lot of fucking weight off my shoulder. I'm like, oh, fuck, I don't got to deal with that shit anymore, which is goated. But it's all about playing to your strong suits, bro. That's all it is. Play to your strong suits. Find a winning vehicle for yourself, because what works for other people is not necessarily going to work for you. And you just figure it the fuck out and let things play out.
Bro, what would you say to, like, all the people out there that say, like, oh, you just got lucky? Like, they look at somebody and they're like, oh, you just got lucky. Like,
I did get lucky, but the chances are the motherfucker watching this video right now got lucky too. You're just too stupid to capitalize on it.
No, bro, 100%. It is luck, like 100%. But it's putting yourself in position to get lucky. Yeah, you're not gonna get lucky if you don't even. You're literally not gonna hit your point if you don't even roll the dice. Yeah. A lot of guys just have the dice, you just shake it, and you're not even gonna roll it. But I literally saw this man's application. I knew I had no experience. I thought I was okay. I'm probably not gonna get fired. Probably not gonna get hired. But what's the worst thing that's gonna happen? I don't get hired. Boom! I sent my application and I got lucky, right? So it's like a lot of you guys just kind of just look at shit and you just don't do anything about it, bro. Like, I just can't understand. I don't know if you guys have seen the Lamborghini. We can't give too much info on our offer. I don't want to.
Don't say the names of the offer. Just
okay. Well, hey. One of the guys in this crib just bought a Lamborghini Aventador, and
Brad Scales bought a Lamborghini.
Brad Scales got a Lamborghini fucking Aventador. I don't know how you guys can see shit like that and not just be like, fuck it, let me try it, right? Like, this shit's actually crazy.
I mean, as far as like the luck shit goes, bro, it's just like, are you willing to stay in the game long enough and work relentlessly with no results till you actually get a lucky opportunity? Because I was in the game, bro, for a year and a half, bro, before I got a big opportunity. Yeah. And I took that opportunity and I was smart enough to snowball it into whatever the fuck is happening now. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, even with me, bro, because a lot of people be like, yo, bro, like, you got so lucky running into Pierre. I'm like, bro. But before that, bro, I was preparing my skills. Mm-hmm. So when the luck arrived at my door, I was ready. I could have easily fucking flopped the first week. Yeah. And then Pierre would have thought his shit wasn't working just because I wasn't closing, and then it would have been fucked from the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Most people don't stay in the game long enough to get lucky. Yeah. They don't. So the whole luck shit is retarded because.
But I feel like the reason why people. I feel like the reason why people are too scared to roll the dice is because it's really just a fear thing. Like, a lot of guys will go buy all these courses and just always just prepare and never actually
take action.
Like, guys, bro, do I look like your typical salesman? Look at my ass.
Even
like,
me, bro.
When you like,
I got tattoos.
Tattoos. Like, come on, bro. Like, if you think high ticket sales, you're not looking at me, right? I came in this shit, I had no idea what this shit was. I just, bro, I went 0 for 15. I should have been fired, by the way. He just didn't. But he just didn't know. This guy had no idea I even worked for him. I went 0 for 15, my first 15 calls. On that 16th call, I literally looked at everything that didn't close. I'm like, okay, all right, that didn't work. That worked. Let's keep doing that and then stop doing this. And I literally just went like 20 for 20 from there. These guys invited me to freaking LA really the next day. But bro, it's just like I didn't invest in any. I'm not shitting on courses. Definitely you should invest in yourself. But don't get to the point where, we know guys they just stick and they're like, oh, let me just keep training and not actually do shit. Like, bro, you gotta just get in there and you gotta get. I mean, bro, I was doing boxing for a long time, bro. You always have the guys who are just punching the bag and they'll never get in the ring. Bro, you literally do not. If you literally cannot get good if you don't get punched in the face, right? Like you just got to get punched in the face, and you'll know. Okay, now I know to duck my head next time that happens. You gotta get in the ring.
No, yeah, definitely for sure, bro. I mean, even with me, bro, like before this shit, I was just hopping on different offers, bro. Fucking was having some success, but I was just never on a consistent offer for a long period of amount of time. And then obviously once I ran into Pierre, that's when things changed for me. But how do you guys feel like about faith? Because like, what are the chances that everything just goes right? Like after everything, bro, like just the Capri offer fucking hits, then we launch Fredos, then we launch Caprices, and everything's just working out, bro.
Yeah.
I'm 100% believer in God, just so you guys are aware. And I feel like even with us sitting here, bro, there's a lot of guys doing what we do, and there's a lot of unethical things that go on in this space. I tell you guys, we actually do things right for the most part. I mean, not for the most part, we actually do shit right, which is why I feel like we have been moving so fast, is because we just, I don't know, bro. I feel like Andrew Tate said, I feel like God does have favors. You know what I mean? Like, yes, he puts people in position to actually kind of move the needle or whatever agenda that needs to be moved. For.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat, bro. I've been a strong believer my whole entire life, bro, and I still am. And I feel like if you genuinely just put in as much work as possible on your end and you submit to God's plan for you, but you know you're doing everything on your end, you just keep telling God. Like, I remember I used to go to this park, bro, every day. I think I've said this in my Telegram, but so a lot of you guys listening, if you're in my Telegram, you know this. But I used to go sit at this table in the park. I used to go run every morning, and I'll sit at this table, and I would literally just tell God, I would be like, God, I trust you, I trust you, I trust you. I submit to your plan, whatever you have for me. And I had nothing at this time, bro, but I knew I was putting in the work on my end, and I knew I was submitting to God's plan for me. And then I knew it would work out, bro. And then I have to remind myself, even now, bro, when shit has already worked out and everything worked for me for a while, bro, and then it turned into whatever it is today, I have to continue to remind myself that I need to step back and submit to God's plan, even if some fucked up shit happens. Like, it's all part of the plan, bro. But yeah.
Shit. Now at this level, bro, like, we have way more problems, bro. Like, what are the stress levels now compared to like before, and like how do you guys just deal with that shit?
That's a good question. You go first.
Honestly, bro, I deal with it. We gotta figure out, majority of the time, your stress is coming from avoiding things that you know you should be doing. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like, I get stressed when I say I'm gonna post a YouTube video and it's not post. You know what I mean? Like, I know I should. I say I was gonna do it this way. Yeah, I know I was supposed to do it. I didn't do it. So now I'm stressed the fuck out. I know I'm supposed to hire or fire this guy. I'm not doing this. So I'm getting stressed the fuck out. You know what I mean? Everybody has shit that they know they're supposed to be doing, and they're just not doing it. That's where stress is coming from. Like, you just have to just rip the Band-Aid off, bro. You know exactly what you need to do.
Okay. Bro, I feel like if you just bang out what you know you have to do, even if you're not getting results, but you track your data, bro. Like, I have a lot of days, bro, where I don't make as much money as I would want to. Mm-hmm. But then looking at my stats, I'm like, all right, my stats are saying that this is what I'm going to have in the next few days. So the way I deal with it, bro, is honestly, like, I'm more laid back. I'm more calm. Honestly, bro, it's just like, there's going to be low moments. There's going to be high moments, bro. But we just got to fucking keep doing what we have to do every single day, bro. And this is probably one of the ways I deal with stress, guys. Literally just every night, hookah routine with the boys. That's kind of why I wanted to do this video.
Yeah, pass that shit.
No,
yeah, bro. But, I mean, even in regards to stress, bro, it's like some people look at stress and they think it's this bad thing.
I feel like this is a good stress, bro.
Bro, first of all, I mean, I can only speak for myself. Like, if you actually just put all the pressure on the inputs, you know what I mean? Bro, I can make $0, but I know I made the amount of dials I needed to do, and I followed my script. Over the long run, I'm like, bro, I'm chilling. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you know, some days you just, it's sales, bro. Some days you just talk to 100 broke dudes in a row, and then some days you talk to just 100 rich dudes in a row. It tends to play out that way, but it's kind of hard to stress when you just know that you're, like, it's always going to go back to just doing what you know you should be doing. So that's what I think.
Yeah, for real. As far as stress goes, bro, you just have to realize that when shit's not working out, You just have to trust in yourself and believe in yourself, and then just realize that your low moments, if you can detach from them and then look at them as just part of the game, bro. Because if you didn't feel lows, you wouldn't feel highs. Then you'll start to understand your lows and realize when you are in a low moment, and then you can kind of just look at it as you winding up to go back up. That's the way I look at it. Just detach from your low moments and learn to appreciate them and realize that if you didn't feel that, you wouldn't feel good when you're up here. So I said that in my last YouTube video, but it's so facts, bro. If you can learn to love your lows, you're unstoppable. That's when you become the fucking GOAT, because you're literally unstoppable if you like the low moments.
Yeah.
So
No, 100%, definitely, bro.
Before we move on, bro, it's like a lot of people are gonna hear this and they're like, oh, like there's a trend going on where people are like making fun of like mindset modules. I don't know if you guys see that. Like, oh, you guys are paying $4,000 for mindset. You just get mindset modules, and it's like, bro, we can literally give you guys all the technical shit. I can give you my exact script. I can tell you what to say and how to say it. But bro, I've had guys who are super talented, but they just didn't understand like when times get tough, this is how you push through. Like if you just don't understand how to actually handle the stress, or literally you're just, bro, you're not gonna make any money. You know what I mean? So like I know a lot of these guys are probably maybe not a lot of these. Honestly, no, because sometimes I underestimate how retarded a lot of guys are. Like, I'm sorry. Like, it's just, you guys can't skip over the fact that, yeah, there's a lot of technical shit that comes involved, but if you don't have a good base in terms of just mindset-wise, like how to actually go about things when things are good, you know what I mean? Keep it even kill when things are bad, being even kill. I mean, bro, no script in the world, no strategy in the world is going to work for you.
Yeah, no, 100%, bro. How do you guys, like, because you guys are fucking making a shit ton of money, like, how do you guys go about balancing out, like, just the different phases of your life? Like, obviously you have family, you have finances, you have health, you have fucking, like, just all this shit,
Hey,
bro.
I'll tell you this, bro.
Like,
I don't have balance.
Yeah, bro.
I don't have balance, and it's fine. I'm in a season of there is no balance. Bro, I have a wife. I am with these dudes all week, all right? And my family is well aware of that. I let them know, hey, guys, for this season, which might be a month, a couple months, might be a year, there is no balance. Don't ask me to come to your wedding. Do not ask me to come to a birthday party. I'm not showing up, right? It's just, bro, if you have less than $100,000 in your bank, bro, like, what the fuck are you worried about balance for? Yeah. Run up a couple of M's, and then you can be balanced the rest of your life.
When I first started in this shit, I thought, like, I had everything. You can have everything balanced out, bro. That's when I realized that shit. When I had the least amount of money, bro, I was the most in shape, bro. And when I had the most amount of money, bro, I was the least in shape, bro.
Oh, yeah. I was very balanced. But my bank balance was imbalanced.
That's when I was like, oh, yeah, fuck this shit, bro. You really just have to lock in different phases of your life, bro. So fucking, like, right now, my biggest thing right now is probably family, bro. Like, I'm making good money, bro, but I'm so distanced from my family right now, bro.
Me too, bro. I feel the same way. I think for me up next is definitely figuring out like the relationship side of things. Obviously, I started making a lot more money than I ever have in my life the past 6 months. But I haven't had balance in my life for the past 2 years, bro. Dead ass. Like, I haven't had zero balance. And I've got fatter. My relationships, I have less friends. I talk to everyone less. Yeah. But shit, I don't know, bro. We're not in the right position to answer that question because we don't fucking know, dude. We're still new to this shit.
Bro, honestly, I don't think people like to. I'm sorry, bro, but imagine trying, especially in something like sales. Imagine trying to compete with a dude who does nothing but ring the phone all day. Like, you're cooked. You're not gonna be able to compete with him. And so that's why I'm saying, like, you want to get to the point where you can afford balance. You know what I mean? Like, it's, people think you have to have a balanced day, where it's really just like, bro, if you literally just lock in for not even like 2 years, like literally if you lock in for, some dudes can't even lock in for 2 days. Like, bro, if you can even log in for a couple of months, you can put yourself in a position where, bro, I got a $10K a month in literally less than 40 days.
That shit's crazy, bro. So, like,
and I went zero balance. I ring the phone. I literally just had cigar, coffee in my phone, bro, and I just kept ringing the phone. I got good at shit with what I did. I could be a little bit more balanced, but obviously I'm trying to make a lot more money than $10,000 a month. Which you guys will figure out once you get there. It's really not that much money, to be honest. But if you're trying to get to even as high as what he's making, fucking 50, 60, 70K a month, bro, y'all you're talking about balance or tripping.
Shit, I mean, like I said, bro, like I haven't been balanced in 2 years. I've been at this shit every single day, all day for the past 2 years straight, bro. Like dead ass. Like
You know what's funny? I don't mean to cut you off.
Not good.
Like when dudes come here, like I even heard, I think one of your boys, he said like, they obviously see that we're a bunch of young dudes, so I think it's like when they come here, it's all chill and party. I forgot, one of your boys said in his YouTube video, he was like,
Mason, I think.
yes, he was like, yo,
Shout out Mason, man.
when I got here, I watched your YouTube video, by the way. He's like, when I got here, oh my gosh, these guys literally just work all day. Guys, when I tell you guys, we literally, like, we'll just work, we'll dial, and then we'll hop in, like, his SVR, Bridges Aventador, go get coffee, go get lunch, and then come back and just work. Like, it's literally all it is. So.
No, I peeped that shit too, bro. When I first moved out here, bro, I was like, yo, you would think with the lifestyle these guys show online, bro, these niggas don't work, bro. And then you literally live with them for a day, bro, and they're just literally all locked in their rooms, fucking working, making a shit ton of money, bro.
That was the biggest mental, like belief that got broken for me. Like when I first came out here, like the first time I ever came out to meet you guys, I was like, oh, okay, now I see why they're here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you guys actually spent the day, bro, some of you guys can't even work. You can't even focus on work for an hour without having to like go check your phone. And I mean, obviously we have like brain rot hours. We'll just go scroll and shit. But like, yeah, just in terms of balance, fuck that, bro. Yeah. You gotta improve your bank balance first before you want to start talking about life balance.
No, yeah, for sure. And I mean, as you get more seasoned in business, you'll find yourself in positions where you become higher leverage and you don't have to do as much sweat work and grunt work as the years go by. And then that's when you can maybe start incorporating other aspects of your life. And I'm barely getting to the point now where I think I literally just started like outsourcing shit like maybe in the past 40 days, bro. And I've been at this shit for 2 years, so over 2 years now. But I mean, it's just a leverage play. Like once you get to the point where you're making higher leverage plays, then you can step away from the sweat work and you have other things moving for you. But you got to earn that, bro, and you got to grind your ass off to get there. So and most people aren't willing to do that. So yeah.
Solid, bro. I mean, I'm just going straight off the top right now, bro. I've been seeing this question popping off lately, like with streamers and shit, where they're basically just saying they're trying to say that like what's harder, 9 to 5 or like this type of shit. Even though we're working more hours than people at a 9 to 5, like what do you guys think about that?
Oh, bro. I mean, we work way more than 9 to 5, bro.
No,
like
100%.
there's not even a fucking question. Like that's not even a debate. I mean, obviously the streaming shit might be a little different, but even those people to get to the point where they were accumulated a real audience and a real community of people that fuck with them enough to sit there and watch them do jack shit for hours on end. But whether you like to hear it or not, bro, they work their ass off, bro. They earn that shit. So, I mean.
Would you say though, like, I don't know, me personally, bro, I still think like a 9 to 5 is way harder, way more stressful than the shit we're doing right now.
I don't think so. I disagree with that.
Like, I understand we work more hours, bro, but it's a fucking 9 to 5, bro. Like,
I mean, it really just depends. Some people, bro, I know guys, they are chilling. Like, they just want to be able to, you know what I mean? Watch Monday Night Football with the guys, grab a couple beers. They're chilling with a cool little $5K a month. You know what I mean? So like it just really kind of depends on the person. Like me personally, bro, I always knew I just wanted more. You know what I mean? Like that's what it is. So like if you're chilling with that, bro, kudos to you. I'm not shitting on anybody. If you really love working at McDonald's, I'm not even trying to like be funny. Like if you actually love working at McDonald's, bro. I mean, I'm jealous, you know what I mean? Like, I just can't do that. I've worked 9 to 5s. I used to work at this gym, bro. Being told what to do, having to clean up shit on the floor, bro. Like I literally walk in the gym. Somebody couldn't go to the toilet. They had to shit on the floor. I literally had to pick up shit off the floor, bro. I was like, yeah, fuck that shit, bro. I can't do this. I gotta go. That's it's just, it is what it is. You kind of just pick your pick your hard. You know what I'm saying?
You pick your hard, you pick your stress. Yeah, bro. I would take the stress any day over like the fucking stress I had last year at a 9 to 5, bro.
You had a 9 to 5 last year?
Like a year and a half ago.
What were you doing? The truck driving?
Yeah, the truck driving. I was just fucking graveyard shifting like 12, 15 hours driving, bro, on the road. My health was fucked, bro, because I would legit not eat. Because I would pick sleep over eating. Because I was just so tired, bro. But, yeah, bro, I just feel like Benny said, bro, you just got to pick your hard, bro. A lot of people complain about the life they have, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They say it's hard. And then they try this shit. They say it's hard, and then they give up. It's like, all right, what the fuck do you want, bro?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, but some people, bro, just be bitching. You know what I mean? Like, there's one thing I can't stand is a guy who just bitches, bro. Like, I knew there's something that needs to be changed, and so I just changed it. It was very simple. You know what I mean? I knew something had to happen, so I just make it happen. Just in terms of even like choose your hard, bro. What is so hard about? I mean, I can only speak about sales, guys. This shit is not hard. There's really dudes. There's people out here getting bombed, bro. Like there's an actual what is so hard about making content, learning how to sell? You know what I mean? Like, what, you get tired, you can't okay, go for a walk and go do it again. Like, honestly, bro, I think the real question. Obviously, people are trying to get into this online money space. If you think 99% of this shit is hard, bro, like, you don't even know what hard is. I really don't think people actually know what hard even looks like.
Yeah, I agree, bro. I agree with that. I think the only reason why, I found a little bit of success was literally just because of soccer, bro. Like, I worked jobs here and there, and that shit was cool, but I just did it, I used to work, a couple times a week just to, be able to buy food and shit. But, I think, just soccer was, an exact replica of business, bro. It was, fucking, there's politics involved. You got to get on the good side of the coach. You got to fucking make the right plays. You got to get on the right teams. You got to train. You got to fucking just get better. You got to outwork other people. It's literally the same exact shit, bar for bar. So it was almost like business was the same thing as playing sports growing up. I don't know. I mean, I played pretty competitively. I played with a lot of guys who are, going pro, if not pro already. I was never that good, but I was in that environment, and I saw, what it took / all, the other aspects of it, politics and shit like that, and it's the same fucking shit, bro. So...
Yo, Mike, you should cut this part out and ask, just like you should be at the beginning of the video,
yeah, you good?
What it actually takes to make it in this info shit.
Yeah, I was going to ask that, but I don't know if you're going to make a video
so
on
obviously,
that.
because obviously people are going to see us and they're going to think info, so
that'd
be a fire.
Yeah. So, I mean, what do you guys, obviously being at the position we're at right now, we've made it, I'm not going to say we fucking made it, but compared to where we were, a few years ago, why do you think we got here? Why do you guys think we got this far? What does it really take to make it to where we're at right now?
I think you just gotta. I said this before, but I think it's genuinely just being able to work so hard with nothing in return for so long until you find a really good opportunity, and then once you do find that really good opportunity, not be stupid enough to fuck it up and learn how to play your cards right and snowball that into a full fucking career, bro. You can take one little opportunity and turn it into your fucking bloodline's future, bro. I was really talking to Benny about this in the car. We were bro, everyone gets, if you stay in the game long enough, everyone finds opportunities. You get, whether you realize it or not, you probably, if you've been in the game for a year, 2 years, you probably have had a cracked opportunity. You're just too fucking retarded to turn that into something legit and turn it into something of substance. That's the way I see it, bro. It's just playing your cards right when that opportunity does come.
Yeah, bro. For me personally, bro, it's just, I think it's just actually trying, bro. When I first got into this game, bro, I was legit just doing hundreds of outreach every single day, bro. And then now when I'm talking to guys and they're complaining, even some of my people's, I try to put them on for free, bro. And they just legit wouldn't even try, bro. You know how easy it is to send out 100 DMs to different people to get an opportunity and do that every single day until you just get one yes, bro. That's all it took for me, bro. Me personally, bro, I didn't feel like that was too hard, bro. It's just people just really aren't willing to actually try, bro.
Oh, no, man. Let's not even, bro. You guys want to know how lazy people are. We just got done. Okay, so we're hiring for our offer right now. no disrespect to anybody who applied. Obviously, a few of you guys probably got chosen by now. But, oh my gosh, how lazy motherfuckers are, bro. Like, he's talking about 100 outreaches. I did 1 outreach and got this. If you guys watch I didn't have the fanciest shit, but the guy who hired me, shout out to Dad, really just, bro, to lap dudes in this game, bro, you don't even have to sprint. You literally just have to, like, speed walk, bro. Like, nobody's even trying. If you just take the couple extra seconds to say, hey, say somebody's name. Hey, Benny, I want to work. Dudes can't even say the guy's name. They can't even, like, research a little bit about you to just bro, if you guys actually just put in the littlest, it's not even that much more work. Just the tiniest bit more than the next guy, bro. You're going to be just miles ahead of them, bro. Like, dudes are actually fucking lazy.
Even with you, Pierre, you be getting like the fucking, when you're hiring, you're always getting like the most retarded outreaches, bro. I think when you first popped off too, bro, like people were just outreaching to you, trying to become a growth operator, bro. How was that, bro? Like do you feel like niggas was actually trying?
Hell no. I genuinely believe that people don't realize this, but they don't want to actually get the opportunity. I almost feel as if, bro, people subconsciously, they just do the actual action with no effort just to tell themselves that they did it and that it didn't work. So their mind allows them to say, oh, this didn't work for me. You know what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No.
Like, people literally will do that physical action but not genuinely want it enough to the point where they'll go the extra mile so they can tell themselves, oh, I did it, that shit doesn't work for me. Or I submitted my application, he didn't choose me. Or like I applied for that position, but it didn't work out. They literally just want to check the box. They don't actually want the shit. If you actually want the shit, you'll get it, bro. God rewards people who actually want it and deserve it. God doesn't give opportunities to bullshit motherfuckers just cause, bro. He gives it to people that actually fucking want it. Most people don't want it. They just want to tell themselves that they tried and it didn't work. Literally, I swear to God, bro.
Bro, that's one thing, bro. Like, do not be a box checker. What I mean by that is, bro, I fired this dude one time. Mind you guys, in sales, obviously we have a script, and he was like, oh, but I was following the script bar for bar. I said everything you said. You know, just like, hey, I checked these boxes, but it's like the way he was saying it, like, he just wasn't enthusiastic. You can tell, like, if someone was talking to you on the phone, you can know when this person just is not genuine. He's not actually here. He's just like, oh, I already asked them. If they don't buy, that's their fault, or that's the closer's fault. Like, bro, do not just be a box checker, bro. Actually, I don't know, because I'm not trying to, like, just give you guys some, like, mindset shit. I'm trying to be a lot more practical and tactical, but, bro, at the end of the day, bro, it's either, like, if you actually really want this shit, bro, you're going to go the extra mile and actually just be there, you know what I mean?
If you actually genuinely want it from the bottom of your heart, not just tell yourself you want it, not just be able to say you tried, but if you genuinely actually want it, you'll get it. Straight up.
Bro, most dudes say, like, okay, this was actually an Alex Hormozy tweet the other day, but he was like, most people say they would die for an opportunity, but in reality, they wouldn't even wake up 15 minutes earlier for it. And it's like, I mean, guys, yeah, we fired guys for literally just being late.
Bro, it's really just a simple shit, bro. Like, if you can just literally be on time, like, actually try,
be
bro.
On time, make the
like,
dials,
put in effort, bro.
Follow the script.
Like, is it really that hard, bro? Like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Let's do some,
you guys can just keep me
let's do some, like, more, like, I want, like, some info sauce.
Yeah.
Cause that's when niggas are gonna see us and they're gonna want, like, info sauce. Like, how do you actually make it an info? We should actually put that in the beginning for sure.
What kind of info sauce?
Like,
I think you know what was cool about us three is this is a perfect, like, everybody wants to start off and be him.
Mm-hmm.
But really, you should start off and be me.
Yeah.
Then transition to you.
And you, yeah.
Then actually know how it goes to end up being him.
Yeah, this is actually a perfect example because I'm obviously Benny's a setter, I'm a closer, and Pierre's a growth operator. You know, he manages all of us. So, I guess for those of you guys watching out there, you know, looking to get started and, you know, be at the positions we're at, how would you guys recommend they would start? Like, what's the easiest way, they can, have the success Benny has, the success you have, and the success I have as well?
Bro, without a doubt, the easiest way to make money online is appointment setting. Like I said, guys, I got to $10,000 a month within my first 2 months. I did no sales program. I didn't buy any coaching. I literally just learned this shit on the fly. And the reason why it is the easiest way to make money online is because, one, appointment setters are just like, first of all, they're always in demand. People always need somebody to set appointments for a closer. You know what I mean? Like, you can literally, bro, oh my gosh, you could get on an appointment setting offer literally, like, after this video. If I told you what to do, you could get on an offer literally like 30 minutes. Like, it's so easy to get on an offer. Everybody wants to obviously jump straight to where, he's at, managing an entire business. And yeah, imagine, bro, I promise you, if you're in that shoes, you're like, oh shit, I don't know how to do any of this. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I feel like starting out with appointment setting, not only are you going to be able to learn how the actually sales process is ran yourself, but two, bro, you could literally make money on day one with no risk. I have literally no risk attached to anything. Like, I don't have to worry about shit. Like, I'm just like, hey, bro, I'm going to do what I have to do here. And that's it. I don't have to worry about, like, all the technical shit. So that's what I would say, bro. If you want to get into this info shit, always start off with appointment setting. I don't know. Would you guys agree on that? Or?
I mean, I would say, I would agree, bro. I would say, I found myself in a weird position, bro. I was hella early to, like, the growth operating shit. I found a crazy opportunity to jump into that position quickly. But, fuck the money aspect, bro. It's like, appointment setting, you can literally be a fucking nobody and then end up hanging out with motherfuckers that are doing
that was a big one.
Making $200,000 a month in a week, bro. It's like, how can you get around the sickest people as quick as possible? And it's definitely sales, bro. That's a simple fact right there, because at the end of the day, bro, this is a relationship game more than anything. So I feel like that's as someone who has zero leverage coming into business as a complete beginner, you can meet the highest leverage people and get in the same rooms as them as super quick in that position. So
I would like to. Okay, thank you for bringing that up. It's late, guys. My bad. That was a very good point. You should not. First of all, I did not start appointment setting to make money. I want to make that very clear. I literally just wanted to do this so I can learn how everything works. Appointment setting shouldn't be this. Obviously, okay, I make good money. Bro, this is my full-time job. It's literally all I do. But, bro, you should literally get into appointment setting to just be the best appointment setter. Especially if you're working for somebody who's well-known, somebody who's highly connected. If you're the best at what you do, if you're bringing him a lot of money, obviously he's going to fuck with you, or he or she or whoever you're working for is. And then, bro, now you find yourself in crazy rooms that you wouldn't even have known of, and you're getting paid to do it.
Well, that was my whole mentality when I started as a closer, too. Obviously, I can't speak for everybody because, like, my journey was a little bit different. I kind of just skipped straight into closing. But my whole mentality was, how can I provide as much value as possible to the offer owner? Like, and the only way is really making them as much money as possible, guys. So if you can just make that person as much money as possible, I feel like you'll always be valuable to them. That's just my opinion.
Bro, you literally just have to switch your mindset from how can I make myself money to how the fuck can I make whoever I'm working for or whoever is important as much money as possible. Because in my position, I'm like, all right, obviously I'm not the offer owner myself. I work for the creator, the offer owner. How can I make this guy as rich as humanly fucking possible? And obviously I'll get paid to do so. So once you switch your mindset to that, you'll start focusing more on how can I get better at my craft and how can I get better at the skill aspect of things. And then once you just say, fuck the money, let me be the fucking best, eventually the money just falls in your lap, bro. So.
Yeah, bro, because a lot of people come into this online space, especially setters and closers, bro. They're like, oh, how can I make $5-10K a month?
Yeah, so
like, fuck all that, bro. Like, bro, how can you make that person as much money as possible? It doesn't matter what commissions you're getting paid, bro. Just focus on making them as much money as possible, and I feel like you'll get rewarded at the end of the day.
Bro, if you're of value and you make people money, you will be rewarded, bro. No one on earth is gonna get rid of or look over someone who's making them more money. No one. It's literally impossible. What's the one thing we all want? It's fucking money. So learn how the fuck to make someone a bunch of fucking money, and you'll eventually get fucking paid nicely for it. So,
bro, even when I was on like interviews, like way before this, bro, like I would always hop on that interview and tell the offer owner how I'm gonna help them, like how I'm gonna put $100K in your pockets. I was never talking about myself. Like fuck all this shit, bro. How am I gonna make you $100K a month, which essentially is gonna make me, $10K a month, and then from there, a little bit more every month. But yeah, definitely agree with that mentality, bro. Yeah.
I think that was good, bro. That was hella long.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna just cut out a few different parts. Is there anything you guys want to talk about, like maybe outside of info or some shit like that? Like, what do you guys feel are the pros and cons? A lot of people look at our lifestyles and they think it's just all fucking, rainbows and fucking sunshine. Like, what are the cons of this whole info space?
Shit, I don't think there's any cons, bro.
Bro, I was gonna say the same thing. I can't see. Obviously, guys, online education it's only growing bigger and bigger. If you're not somewhere around this, if you're not even trying to get your little fair share of the market. I mean, not that you're a dummy. If some of you guys just might not want to be rich. It's totally fine. You know what I mean? Some of you guys just might not want to be rich. It's fine. But if you want to be rich and you want to actually make real online money, bro, and you're actually not trying to get into, this info game, it's actually kind of crazy. I actually forgot, bro. I'm sorry.
It's a guy right now.
I forgot where I was going with that.
I mean, brother, like I think we were saying, like, bro, there's literally no cons. It just depends what you want. Like, I couldn't see myself doing anything else ever. So
it's just all perspective. Yeah,
it just depends what you want, bro. If you know what you want, you'll go out and do it. But
yeah, like is me losing a few hours of sleep a con? Sure, you know what I mean. But no, it's not. It's not a con, guys. There's no cons. I feel like I'm sitting here trying to cater to some guys who are just lazy as shit. It's like, bro, there's no cons to this, bro. If you actually want to change your family's fucking the trajectory of your future family's bloodline the quickest way as possible, bro, I would literally get into this. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that was valid. Appreciate y'all boys for coming on here.
sir,
Definitely a fun video to make. Just a little hookah yap session. For those of you guys who don't know where to find you guys, kind of just let them know where to find you guys on.
yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at Pierre Corey or on YouTube at Pierre.Corey.
Benny Lockhart on all socials. That's what it is.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Other than that, boys, we'll catch you guys in the next video.
See you guys. That was good.
Yeah, I fuck with that, bro. It's a little...
I need to film those types of videos for my Telegram.